Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is the Connected Seers here. We are so happy to join you this Thursday night. I am Elise. So we have Show Me Right Now, Ronette here, and Roberta, and Lulu is on the way. We are happy to be here, and as we always do, we are going to start off with our zodiac signs, and we are in the sign of Aquarius. I think, right?
Yeah,
We're in
yeah, we
Aquarius.
are.
We are in Aquarians, those assertive and analytical people. Yes, they are. All right. Well, Aquarius, I'm going to start you off this night, okay? And I don't know what's going on with you, Aquarius, but it seems like you have a little, what is this? Some stress, some mental stress that's going on in your life right now. Um, Things are like really fast moving for you, and you're just doing a lot of things are seem to be in your path, and you don't know which way to go, and things are moving, and you're trying to figure out how to put everything in order and put your ducks in a row and stuff, and it's just not really working out for you, and you're building up a lot of anxiety and an anxiousness to get things done. Spirit is saying take a step back and slow down. It's time for you to reevaluate things, look at things little bit clearer. um you know be loyal to those things that are more important. Like you need to make a plan, what is it, an action plan. That's what you need to do. And I was reading about this earlier today, and I think we were even talking about this earlier right now, right? It was just like we're just so busy, so many things that are going on in our lives right now, but you got to make an action plan. You got to put things in order. So sit down and kind of like map out exactly what it is that you need to do, 1 2 3 4, and what out of, and make sure you put in order what is of importance and what is not, so that you can get things done, because it's kind of like running in circles right now, that things aren't getting done that the way they need to. And it's preventing you from getting to those opportunities that help you or may help you grow and do different things and move forward. So really put your ducks in an order right now, and really contemplate about what is important, what is not important, and and get your mind together. Just take a step back. There's nothing wrong with resting. There's nothing wrong with taking a step and resting, because that is like you're taking a step back and trying to reset, so that you can move forward in a better momentum, and have a better momentum, and get out of the negative feels that you may have, because it seems like too, because of the anxiety, you're putting a little doubts in your mind, and we don't want those doubts to come, because that's not you. You're assertive, man. You are like, let's go, let's get to it, and so forth. So take that step back and really reevaluate. This is a time to reevaluate a lot of things that's going on in your life. Okay, so I am going to pass it on to Ronette. Let's go. Let's get going with the Aries.
Well,
Hey,
I get to read for Pisces.
I'm
So
sorry. Let's go for
I'm reading
Pisces.
for my sign. So this is going to be a message that I'm going to be really listening to. So I'm going to see what's the message for Pisces. In your mind space, Pisces, we have the Eight of Swords. Ooh, that kind of resonates. So with this Eight of Swords, it's saying that there's something that you may be feeling like you have to just break out of. You're a little isolated, kind of in a little bit. Just what is it that you're resisting though? What is it that's in your mind that you really know that you need to let go of? And it's just like you want to say, I think I want to hold on to that, but it's time to let go, Pisces. This is the time. Number 8 gives us that breakthrough, where it's also some resolutions on your processes on healing. That's what I'm hearing. Healing in the mind space. Whatever it was that was making you angry, making you anxious, or something like that, there's healing that's available for you. So this is in your mind space. In your environment, we have the Three of Wands. So you're anticipating something in your environment. Is there something that you're planning? Because I know that as a Pisces, we got our Pisces season coming up, and we're looking ahead to see what's coming towards us in our environment. Also, the things that could be something where you could be looking at travel, you could be looking at something where there's possibility on something expecting coming in. All right. Spirit wants you to know that there's something that you need to really let go of. That 8 comes back, and there is possibility, something that no longer serves you, Pisces, and you need to let it go. Walk away. There's opportunity here for you to heal and allow Spirit to say, I'm ready. my solutions here. So this is the message that I have for you. I hope that that resonates for you. Let me know in the comments section. And remember to hit the like button and share. I'm going to pass it on to Roberta for Aries.
Thanks a bunch, Rodnett. Appreciate it. Okay, Aries, I got you this week. It feels to me like the energy is a bit like you're feeling a bit stuck here, especially emotionally. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. I am feeling that almost at a standstill with things in this department. Okay, as far as where emotions are and or financials. What is blocking you? What is in your way? Okay, so that's what the Chariot is prompting me to ask you. And then we've got the Six of Coins. It's something about the fairness and also the issues about where to put these either the energy or where to put the funds or where to put something. Okay, so you know what's going on. You know that this is an issue. And then we've got the Magician here, which is telling you that you have everything you need in your power there to go ahead and fix this problem. And it seems like what it's going to take a very big shift. Okay, because we're followed up with the Death card, which is also Rebirth card, is how I'm seeing it here, where that is an end to old ways and a beginning to new ways. Okay, so that's what we need to look at. And I see confusion. I see confusion around this as well here with some additional oracle guidance where things may not be totally clear. And I feel that, you're going to get the signs. Okay, so I see that their spirit will show you the signs and help you navigate this, and just have the faith. You're going to make it through. It's going to be all right. Okay, I'm going to hand you off next to Lulu, who's going to help you with Taurus.
Sorry, guys, I'm on my tablet. I was working on something else on the computer. But Taurus, I feel like here recently you have basically started or are about to start a new project. Something new is happening within your life, but also the frustration that is not moving fast enough for you. Okay. Now, you're going to have to learn to practice patience, even though in the past you've probably been used to having everything, you know, happen lickety split, you know, right now. This is not a right now. This is not a something that can happen right away. You're going to have to let it grow. That way it buries its roots into the ground and it has a strong foundation, because if you rush things, then things do not get done properly. So, Taurus, make sure that you're allowing the roots to take root, to make sure you have a strong foundation. Do not get frustrated because things are not moving as you wish to be moving along quickly. If you want something to last, you want it to root, you want it to have, a strong base to be able to grow and feed off of that. Okay. So, with that being said, I will pass this on to Elise for Gemini.
All right, Gemini. Spirit is basically saying that now it is time for you to look for guidance through either spirit or someone to help you work out some situations that may be you a little bit you need some answers to. I won't say confusion. I'll say you need some answers to. It's like you're trying to answer these questions for yourself, and maybe it's time for you to really search for those answers from someone else outside of your own mental space. Because spirit is trying to get you some messages, but it's like you, because of your own doubts and your own insecurities that are going through your mind right now, that things aren't necessary, the messages aren't coming as clear as they should for you. So it's important right now that you find some outside assistance in finding those answers, whether it be with a friend, a family member, or whoever else you need to talk to in order for you to get those to really work things out in a different manner. And I got these two cards here that are all about messages. So it's like you have to find another way to get the messages, so that you can learn how to deal with certain situations that are going on in your life the way they need to be dealt with. And like I said, get some clarity on where to go and what to do, and your next steps in life as far as with your ambition and your desires, because things have possibly happened that have just broken you down a little bit, and put a little confusion in certain areas, and you just don't know which way to go. So you really got to sit down with yourself and really say, I need help in really deciding which way to go, and take that advice the best way you can. Sometimes we feel that other people can't give us the advice, and that's why you need to sit down and really contemplate who you want to search out for this advice from, so that you can trust their words when the words are given to you correctly, and move forward with whatever advice that you're given, because it's time for you to step out of your own space, of your own blockages, because you're blocking yourself from your own goodness and your own wealth and your own love and security in your life, that you need somebody to push you through or take your hand, or whatever way that you need to get to the next step in your life. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna pass it on to Ronette.
Okay, Cancer. So in your mind space, there's something that you feel like there's a strategy. There's something that you are putting together to put process together. You're really trying to see what's the motivation behind this. I feel like that there was something that didn't go so well this week, or maybe you're trying to put some processes together, because this is something that's been going on for a couple of weeks. You've been trying to put things together, and this Seven of Swords just says that there could have been something like a little bit of deception or something, but there's a strategy here that you're trying to assess, and you're really looking at what it could be about. This could be about a relationship. This also could be about something where you are feeling um, maybe Valentine's didn't go so well yesterday. I'm just gonna say that. But in the end, in your mind space, you have a plan. Put it together, put the motives together that you are trying to have the best outcome, because in your environment, there was something that was disappointing. There's a recovery though. There's process here that you can recover from. You are able to look at maybe receiving an apology, or you may owe someone an apology. That could be your process, because Spirit has given you the Knight of Swords that says that come fast, make a move, do this thing, move forward, or whatever it was that wasn't working out so well, or if there's a strategy that you're trying to put together, you really need to act on it to be in the energy of recovery. And that's what I'm really hearing, that there's a process that's available for you to receive and recover. And Spirit wants you to move forward, but you have to act. You can't just sit on this one. And that's what I got. I'm going to pass it to Roberta for Leo.
Thank you, Rodnette. Okay, Leos, I got this very, very sort of interesting reading for you this week. So we're starting off with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is asking you to either learn, accept, or teach, okay, the following knowledge, okay? So the rest of this is what you are supposed to learn or what you're supposed to teach, okay? So keep that in mind. Take back your power. We've got Queen of Swords, and I feel that this is all about power of knowledge here in this situation, okay? Making a decision. Sometimes decisions are really, really tough, okay? So we've got Two of Swords really, really asking you here to make that important decision. The Ace of Wands is all about, again, regaining your power and your passion, okay? So as a result of, doing this, we are then starting fresh. We got the Fool. So this is now a sequence of events that you have either experienced or you are going to you're going to experience and learn, because it is just one of those things. You're going to embrace it, and you're going to find that this whole thing is going to give you this brand new power that you never even noticed you had. Knowledge is power, people. That's just how it is. So, and knowledge is, we learn from our experiences, right? So, as much as some of these ones suck, it really does turn into a beautiful thing. It turns into a beautiful thing. You can do that with this reading, 100%. So you're being prompted to do that. And now I want to just grab a couple of Oracle guidance cards. So we've got release is prominent. Okay, let it go. Whatever it is you're hanging on to, just let it go. And there needs to be some level of acceptance. Okay, so this isn't about being right or wrong. This isn't about, blame. This isn't about, let's just let all that go and just let it be. I just see this acceptance as being peace. Okay, and that is what I got for you this week, loves. All right. So I'm going to hand it next to Lulu. Next to Lulu for Virgos. Thanks. Uh-oh, Lulu, you with us? Yeah.
I was trying to do the math, it wasn't working, but anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I have a Virgo. Virgo, again, this card popped out again in reference to doing things quickly. But in your case, I'm going to have to say that you're wanting to make sure that you keep your emotions balanced, okay? Don't be quick to judge. Uh, Keep those emotions basically balanced, because I do feel you're almost at the end of your journey. Now, I don't know if some of y'all are going as a Virgo, going through maybe of course, now you're not always at the end, so I don't want to say you're at an end of a cycle in reference to your spiritual journey, where of course we're never finished growing. It's just an ongoing cycle, and you're finishing up this cycle, and you want to make sure that you're just receiving everything and grateful for everything as you move on to the next chapter of your growth. I do feel that you are just needing to basically stay emotionally balanced. Don't rush it. If it takes you, a little bit longer, we all grow at different rates. But I do feel like you're right on the edge of completing this cycle before you go into the next learning phase of what you are needing to go through. But it is very important that you stay emotionally balanced on that. And I don't know, something just told me to go ahead and pull one of these cards. So let me let me open this up over here. And basically, the card for the Moonology that I got was nothing is set in stone. So basically, what I said, everything, at a cycle, we all grow differently, and you just want to make sure your emotions are balanced and practice gratitude. That is very important. Okay. I will pass it on to Miss Elise for Libra.
All right, Libras. It's like you are your manifester right now. You can manifest anything that your mind can do right now. And the spirit is basically saying that take this energy right now and manifest. You have the clarity of mind to really get through your obstacles and get through the trees or the bushel or whatever it is that's out there that's preventing you, that you feel that is preventing you from, because that's, I'm getting the message too, is that you think that your things are in your way from achieving what you want to, and spirit's like, nope, it's you have to get through those a period of clarity for yourself to really and build up your confidence to know that it's going to work out the way that I want to. Speak those affirmations into existence right now, because you're getting ready to go through a transformation period right now. And I think it's going to happen when this new, I see here, it's going to happen when this new this full moon that's coming, right? You have to really sit down and see where you want to go, because the messages are going to come clear to you, and they want you to cut through the craziness, cut through the BS, and really manifest exactly what you want, because you can. You need to really gain that type of confidence and clarity within yourself in order for you to get where you need to, because it's called wish fulfillment right now. Wish fulfillment is coming for you, and it's like, just use that energy. I don't know what else to tell you, but to just step into that energy, step into yourself, step into the confidence, step into life, enjoy what's happening now, and know that you're going to overcome whatever obstacles that are in your path, and just have confidence that things are going to work out the way they need to for you, because they will. But just know within yourself, and find that inner being, that inner energy within yourself to bring out, so that you can move forward into the clarity and the what's the word I'm looking for? Clarity, and also contemplation or completion. That's the word, completion. You want to look into the completion of everything, and it's coming, but you're the one that has to really turn that key and open the door for you to walk through it, because it's all there for you right now. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to Annette.
Okay, so Scorpio,
Oh,
are
what
you
happened
ready
to
for
Luke?
this? Scorpio, you have in your mind space judgment. There is an opportunity here where spirit is giving you the chance to have a rebirth. There's an awakening here in your mind. You're calling yourself a new creature. You are wakening up to new ideas, new things that are coming to you, even feeling the energy of almost like a new spring year, almost like you transitioned in the Chinese New Year. That's what I feel like. There was judgment here where you came awakened to your own self, and you said, you know what? It's time for me to make a change. And you made that judgment call. And spirit is just giving you the opportunity to really give yourself a new outlook, a new chance to be a new creature. And that's what I'm hearing. Because in your environment, we have the Ace of Swords, which is also a new beginning. This new beginning gives you the opportunity to see yourself in some new career change, possibly with people that I feel like you may have put in a new application, or you may have tried to even get something for a new car, new loan for a house or something like that. But there's a yes, and this is what I have for you in your environment. Spirit is saying that the Page of Wands gives you that freedom to really look at how you want to do this thing. Be all about where you want to go, how you want to do it. Look at it, manifest it, because like Elise was saying, we have that new moon coming in next week. And with that new moon energy, that's going to bring in some ideas where you can really flourish, and you can get some abundance in this. This is the message that I have for you. So freedom at last. That's what I'm going to say. All right. All right, Roberta, sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. So I've got Sagittarius. So Sagittarians, this is really interesting. This week for you is basically a reminder, okay, that it's never too late to start fresh. Okay. So we've got the Fool. All right. And Spirit just wants to give you that little nudge, that it's never too late to just kind of hit the reset button, start fresh. Okay, we've got the world. There's so many things that you want to achieve. There's so much you want to do, and it's apparent that perhaps we've been feeling a bit defeated lately with Nine of Wands. So you might feel a bit beat down. You've just been picking yourself up each time and trying it again, and then it's just bam, 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 and it just seems like it's hard to get anywhere. And then you've got the Ten of Swords, which indicates to me that, hey, we kind of got to stop here. We kind of got to stop and reevaluate things and maybe try something completely different. Okay, because you are not going to give up on your dream. You never do. And you certainly will definitely get there at some point, but it seems that there's a new way to go about something. There is, and it's totally different. There's going to be a new way for you to get to your goals achieved here with that star. So one of the things here with the Oracle guidance is coming through is with the Perfection card and the Vanity card together. I am seeing that sometimes Sagittarians, perfection is not attainable. Okay, it's just not realistic. Even sometimes you got to accept the best case scenarios, and something that's maybe not 100% perfect, but you take it. Okay, you take it and roll with it. So that is what is the message there for you this week. I hope that was helpful for you. I'm going to hand you next off to Lulu for Capricorns. Thanks.
All right, Capricorn. Interesting that this came out this way because, again, it comes out and I feel like building that strong foundation. I feel like you've been, again, planting those seeds, wanting to start that new venture. Of course, I also feel like, that you've been trying, that you've been trying to grow, you've been trying to do this, planting the seeds, but the foundation is rocky. I do feel that there's a little bit of turmoil in the way things are being done. Okay. So if there's turmoil with the way the things are being done, you might need to step back, step outside the box, because maybe you're getting too close to the situation that is not allowing you to see things clearly. But that foundation is not where it needs to be. So my suggestion would be to step back out, look inward, ask for someone's opinion that is not associated with what you are doing, to get their take and take their advice with a little grain of salt. Doesn't mean it's set in stone, or even the way you're doing it does not mean it has to be set in stone. But I do feel like here within the next few months, you are needing to step out of the box so you can see a little bit more clearly. And don't get too defensive when you get these other opinions from other folks, because that's all they are. It's an opinion. Doesn't mean you have to do it that way. Does not mean if the book says you have to do it that way, does not mean you have to do it that way. Isn't there that saying, there's several ways to skin a cat? So there's several ways to get this accomplished. So clear the head. No need to be at war with yourself and others. Just take a step back, redo it if it needs to be done, and move forward. Okay. So I hope that does make sense to you. And I will pass it back to Miss Elise.
All right, everybody. I think that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for those zodiac signs for the week. We hope that you look towards your moon, your sun, and your rising sign. If you didn't hear your sun sign, look for all three. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, joining this evening. We have a list already that has started for your one card readings, but I just want to remind everybody that for 11/11 tonight, you can get a reader two readers in rotation and you will jump the line. We've had some really great readings in the last few weeks, and we've got some really great feedback about them. So, if you want a reading, you'd be still at the beginning of the year to see exactly what's helping you or going to help you for the next 9 months or 9, 10 months. We got 10 more months to go, right? 10 more months out of the year. So it's always good to get a full reading, and we can do that for 11/11 this evening. So we do have shares over here. But before we do start our shares, it's a very long list. So because of that, we're gonna give some really quick one card readings because there's a very long list. I don't even know where to start because there's just so many people on this list.
Well, let's ring the bell for that.
Right?
Thank you guys for joining us, for being on this connection. And we thank you for all the energy that you're giving. We sure would like to do more readings that would be a personal reading, not just for the zodiac sign, but we like to connect with you. Also, I put in the comment who not who, but where are you guys connecting from? So we see we got some folks from Australia, we got some people from Alabama. Thank you, Alabama. Hey. And I know I'm here in sweet California, and we got Lulu in Texas, and we got Roberta in Canada, and Elise all the way in New York, New York, New York, New York. So guys, put in your comment on how you connecting with us and where you connecting from, because all that energy makes us one. And we just enjoy that you guys share your time and come in and take a moment to connect. So if you like Elise said, in the ticker there, you see how to connect and get a 1111 or 22 reading where you get to pick your choice. So we're gonna just introduce ourselves. If you guys haven't met us before, I'm going to start it off with my introduction. Since I'm running my mouth, I'm Rodnette, show me RN. Thank you for choosing this opportunity to come with us. I do tarot readings. I use astrology. I do numerology. I use the energies that give me the intuitive messages. So I use little charms as well. So if you seem to connect with me or any one of us, please feel free to connect. And connecting is caring. So I'm going to pass it back to Elise. All right.
Hi, my name is Elise. One of the 5. We have one person that's missing, and hopefully one day she'll be able to come back to us. But I'm just happy to be here this evening and see all of these wonderful people from different areas of and walks of life. It's great to be here, and I've mentioned before, I'm an intuitive reader, and I love to just help and hope and feel hope in people's lives. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm just going to pass it on to Lulu.
Thank you, Elise. I am Lulu with Silversiren Crystals. I am an intuitive reader. I do the tarot cards, the Norman pendulum. I am a Reiki healer, energy healer. I also have a crystal shop. You can follow me on Facebook. You can also follow me on TikTok. I do have both for my Silversiren Tarot and Silversiren Crystals. But if you're ever needing anything, it's always best just to message us here at the Connected Seers or at my Silversiren Crystals. It should be somewhere on the caption. But short and sweet so we can get on going, and I'll pass it on to Miss Roberta.
Thank you, Lulu. All right, I'm Roberta. Hi, everybody. You can reach me at Clear Pathways 11 on Facebook, or you can find me at piscessky.com. I also go by Sky. So, you can find me those ways. You can check it out, check out the services there. I'm basically a reader, a healer, a medium. And I just, much like all these ladies, just like to connect and to help and, to hopefully provide you answers that will help you on your path. So, however that works, it's always a different reading for every person. So, that's just how it is. So, yeah, please do check out, if you're on Facebook, check out our profile, and also the description of this video to find our profiles there, so you can check us out. And please do follow us up if you'd like a reading. I do see Love Never Lost out there. You need help with a reading, please do give us a donation of 1111. We'd be very happy to help you. You will be able to ask any question, and we will be happy to help and support you as best we can. So otherwise, please do share us out, and we'll also give you one card reading. That goes for anybody, so let us know you shared. I know that we've got a big list, and so I think we're going to get on to those now. And don't forget, guys, you do jump the line if you give us a donation. So, we are here to help, and glad to do so. So thanks for joining us.
I'm about to say, I just had something.
I'm thinking that we may have to start back and introduce our dollar, our race, so that maybe we have to bring back the duck race.
Yeah, right. We may have to do that.
Yeah, make that a portion so that we can get a personal reading. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you the list here. And most of all, if those that are joining us from YouTube, hit that like button there, right? We want to make sure that you hit that like button. We want you to share us out, but we also want you to hit that like button, okay? Because that helps us come on more often, and it also can get you a reading as well, okay? A one card reading. So hit that like button, guys. So we have on the list, we have Jocelyn, we have Nell, we have Spirit Feather, Corliss, Shakira, Love never lost, never found. Shanika Cohen, Margaret Tonkara should be after. Oh, I'm sorry. Tonkara should be after Spirit Feather. So you go after Nell, Tonkara. Candace, Peter or Peta. I said Jocelyn up the front. Kita. She saw some.
She's so awesome.
She's so awesome. Shanika, Shebe. Okay, all right. So if you didn't hear your name call, that means that you didn't share us out. But like I said, please share us out. Hit that like button, and also for 1111, you can get a 3-card reading from 2 seers. Okay, and that's an in-depth reading. And since there's 4 of us, most of us always give a little bit more advice on what is being said for when the reading is there. Okay, so it's worth $11. Most of these people out here charging God knows what, but right now tonight we're charging $11.11 for two seers. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm going to start with, who am I starting with? I'm going to start with Jocelyn. All right, Jocelyn. Jocelyn joins us from Facebook. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, for joining us from Facebook. Okay, we appreciate you. This card just fell out. Ooh. Oh, you know what, Jocelyn? This is a card. This is what I'm wearing right now, right? Lemurian. I'm sorry, Lemurian. It's a really hard word to pronounce. Lemurian. It says practice patience, right? I don't know what's going on right now, but you need to practice patience. Maybe one of those signs that I said earlier, to take a step back. You need to take a step back and slow down. There's no need to rush or hurry or rush through life. There's enough time to do everything that you need to do. Learn to quiet your mind, your mental space right now, so that you can think clear about what it is that needs to be done in your life, because it's something that needs to happen, but you're just thinking too much. So you need to maybe take a step back and meditate a little bit, so that you get a clearer message through your mental space. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pass it on to Ronette for now.
Okay. And I'm going to do Spirit Feather. So Spirit Feather, I have a message for you, and popped out, and we have wisdom. Okay, so wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. Number 29. So I feel intuitively that as you are using your wisdom, and this is number 2, the 29 reduces to a 2, which is the high priestess, and you have a vision that's in mind. You are really insightful about some things. In your mind space, you have some things that you're really trying to process. You're trying to use the best process to do things, but use it with joy. Whatever's going to make you happy is where Spirit is saying, and that is your message, your wisdom.
All right. I think Nell is next.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I got Nell.
cool.
All right, Nell. So this is what I've got for you, hun. So we have success with the house. And so what I feel this is talking about is there are basically, obviously, successes and or yeses, okay, around the home. So, it basically is the sun tile. And I feel that there are things to celebrate. There's been either a success with a family member, or that there in fact is just something to do with the house, the physical house. It's really interesting how that's coming through. Hopefully that helps you out. And thanks for joining and sharing us out. So I'm going to hand you next to Lulu.
Lulu, I think you got Tunkara.
Tunkara?
Tunkara,
Okay.
yeah. She said it should be after Spirit Feather.
Okay. What I have for you is basically this is
Oh, is that the same person?
when it's over, what will you fight for? When it's over, what will you fight for? What will you stand for? Think about that for a while.
Okay.
All right. Who's next? Ronette?
No,
Release. I'm sorry, I think Elise.
yeah, it's me. I'm trying to see who's on the list. I think it's Corliss who's next.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Corliss. Now remember, this is just the cards. It ain't me. Okay, all right. All right, Corliss. It says, "Lighten up, girl." Angel Aura Quartz. It says, "Lighten up." Life is serious enough, right? You can't take everything so serious. Let me just relax a little bit, have some fun, make time out for things that make you smile and laugh amidst life's responsibilities and problems. Give yourself permission to prioritize fun. They want you to have some fun out there. You deserve it. Embrace the childlike curiosity and excitement that you have within yourself, right? So go out there and have some fun, all right? Don't be down in the dumps or, in a kind of, sitting back and relaxing. You had some fun beforehand, but now it's continue to having some fun where you're at right now, okay?
Good message. All right. I have love never lost, love never found. So this message is for you, lost and found. And I have here, interesting, number 13, which talks about financial constraints. Now, I feel like there's some stability that you're trying to connect with. You are working on something. You may even be looking at a new job process or a promotion or something like that. But the financial constraints, I'm feeling like it's coming from love. You gotta let go. Call it out how you want it to be. You have the control here. Your investments can be small or big, and it's just it could be about a home. It could be about something you're trying to build some stability. But let me know in the comment if this connects with you. If not, this is something that could be coming up. But financial constraints could be a release that you're coming out of, and you're just working some processes through. So that's what I'm feeling. Give it about 4 weeks. I know that sounds bad.
It's okay.
4 weeks.
Time rolls around, right? Time waits for no one. So I think we have Shakira. Anybody got Shakira? Who has Shakira?
I pulled for Shanika.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Shanika.
Yeah. Shanika.
Okay.
No, Shakira is after Shanika. If you could do Lulu.
Thanks. Yeah, because I already pulled for Shanika. So Shanika, this one is for you. Okay. So your intuition around somebody at work is correct. Okay, or your insights regarding the project or the like the knowledge, that whatever it is that is going on that you suspect, okay, is right about, and it has to do with work, something around your workplace. Okay, so that's what I got for you. So, all right, handing and you off next to Lulu.
Okay, so I have Shakira. Shakira, is that right?
Yes, Shakira.
Okay.
She was at the Corliss.
Your card is very, very interesting. Once you get tired of going the same old route, take that step, no matter how small it is. It might be insignificant to others, but it is big steps for you. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. So as you're moving along, even if it seems like your baby steps, it means a lot. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. I'll move it on to Miss Elise.
All right. I think I have Corliss here. Not Corliss, Candace. Yeah, I think I have Candace. Candace, all right. I'm glad I did pull for you because I'm kind of like, I don't know how to put it. I pulled the same card, I think, for you last week, which was Soda Light, right? And I said, well, wait a minute. That means with Soda Light, it said that you had to speak your truth. I don't know if I did, but I remember pulling this card, I believe, for you, that you had to speak your truth. And it's telling you that you had something to say and that you have a voice. I don't know if that's, but I don't, tell me if I pulled that card for you last week or not, but I had to pull another card because I was like, if I pulled that card for her last week, there has to be something else is going on here. And it says, get out of your own way, right? Terminated quartz. Get out of your own way. There's this. It says here that don't allow self-doubt to get in the way of what you need to do. You are entitled to success. You are entitled to a happy life. You are entitled to all the good things that you deserve in life. You just have to claim it. Speak your truth as far as making it known to the universe, to the world, to whoever needs to know that you deserve whatever you desire in your life. It's time for you to speak up and achieve and accomplish and get to whatever it is that's out there for you. It's time to get away from the self-doubt, because the self-doubt is preventing you from getting exactly what you need and desire in your life right now. So step out of your own self-doubt or whatever and get to it, girl. There's something out there waiting for you. Boom. Okay, who's next?
It's me. So I will be, and I just want to let everybody know that we are going to close the list after Ms. Roca on YouTube and MJ, your last on Facebook. Okay.
Perfect.
And thank you guys for sharing. And remember to hit the like button, because I didn't see the like button go up, Roca, on YouTube. So if you can hit the like button, please, I appreciate that. So, but you are on the list. Now, next is Shay Bay. Am I right? Is it Shay Bay? Or She's So Awesome?
Who's next? No, I thought, where you at? What list are you looking
at? Sorry.
Peter's next.
Peter.
Yeah. Peter.
Sorry, Peter. I got you. All right. I got this deck, but I want to pull a different deck for you. Let's see. Get an animal message for you.
And after that, just to let her, we already did Jocelyn. I think Kita's next. And then She's So Awesome is after that. We did Shakira, Call It Spirit Brother. Did we do Shanika Cohen?
Yeah, we did Shanika already. Roberta did Shanika.
Okay. Then we have, after Kita, we have after She's So Awesome, we have Shay Bay, and then we have MJ and Bhumika Voka.
Okay. All right. And thank you, Peter, for sharing us up. This is your message. Show me what's the most auspicious, resonating message for Peter. What does she need to know? Oh. You are the wolf. And I like doing that. I'm so happy that the wolf came out because we just had this wolf moon that came out. So if you had this in Leo full moon energy, something happened with you that was significant, where you felt a freedom, a release of this new year coming in. You're a new animal, you're a new creature, and this wolf is telling you to enjoy yourself, break out and be free. That's your message. Oh,
I like that.
all right.
All right. So we have
Perfect. Okay, so I got Kita. And okay, so very short and sweet, Kita. Okay, whatever's going on. Okay, whatever's going on, we've got it's going to blow over. Okay, that's just short and sweet. That's what's coming through very clearly. It's going to blow over. Okay, so just take it easy. That's what I got for you. And I hope that helps. All right, handing it off to Lulu.
Lulu, you got to hit the microphone.
Shebe, is that who I have?
yeah. I'm sorry, looking for something else.
She's so awesome.
Kita, she's so awesome.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then who's after that? I don't even Shebe. I get Shebe.
Interesting. Well, what I got for you is don't hesitate, pay attention, because if you don't, you might regret it.
Mm.
So pay attention and act. That is your card. So I'll pass it on to Elise.
All right. Who do I have? Shebe says, bring in your light, girl. Citrine says, bring in the light. I don't know if you're down and out right now, but it's time for you to get out and enjoy the sun. I'm not saying just enjoy the sun like that, but it's time for you to just shine your light. Don't be down and out. Look for the brightness in everything in life. Be grateful for everything that goes on in your life, and that will help pick up your spirits. I don't know if you're down and out right now, or you're kind of a little in a period of anxiety or unsureness, insecurities or whatever, but get out there and find your light. You have a light to shine on the world, and you're not shining it the way that it's supposed to. And the way to do that is just to get out and experience life the way it and see what's out there for you, because there's something out there waiting for you, but you're not looking for it. You got to be the light that shines on everything else in this world, and you will have the light shine back on you as well. Okay, I hope that helps. I don't know, kind of confusing for me too.
All right. So I have Miss Roka. And Miss Roka, thank you from India. I appreciate your energy coming in. And I have an animal message for you. Let's see, what is the message for Roka? And she has the eagle. Awesome. Okay. Create your vision. And this could be as well the high priestess magician energy, where you're very insightful about some things. You're looking at where to take your next opportunity. There is something that you're anticipating and you're ready to take off and really capture. This is a hunter and you're really after this thing. So this is a yes to go for it. If you were questioning about it, Roka, you need to go for it. Take flight. Go for it.
All right. And I think the last one is MJ.
Hi, MJ. All right, I've got yours here. I don't know. So here's what's coming through. We need to be grateful for the ending. Okay. So I feel like that is could be a thank you. That could be any way to show your grace to the finishing of whatever it was that ended, that it was whether it was good or bad. Let's show some gratitude. I do feel that it's needed, and you know, I also feel you're the bigger person as well. So you got to know that. I don't know. You're better for it. That's all I got to say.
That's nice.
All right. I'm going to hand it back to Elise.
All
I
right,
think that's it.
everybody.
That's our list, right?
I think that is our list for this evening. I see a couple of people that have joined us. I'm sorry, Crystal and Connie. We appreciate you joining us for this evening. But we've closed the list out. I don't know if you guys have shared or hit the like button. Make sure you do that before we close out with this evening. But we are back next week, Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And get your comeback so that you can get your new moon message. Is it a new moon or full moon? Your
Full
new
moon.
full moon.
Full moon. Yeah.
Full moon messages.
Full
All right.
moon in
Full moon is
Virgo.
on February 21st, but we're gonna be on February 22nd. And remember that the full moon is for 3 days. So come back and get those messages, okay? And also make sure you check out our Connected Seers Facebook page and our Show Me Right Now YouTube page. All during the week, we give not free readings, but we give messages during the week on crystals, astrology, cardology, all kinds of messages during the week. And send us a message and let us know so that you're here, so that maybe we can reach out to you as well. We do reach out to us personally for personal readings on our website as well, on our website, our Facebook page. But make sure no matter what, you come back next Thursday and join us. Hopefully next week we'll have the duck races. For $1, you get a 3-card reading for whoever wins, okay? And that's always a fun thing for us to do. So everyone have a great week. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and we will see you next week. Be safe, be loving, and just know that everything is going to be all right.
Stay connected. All right.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.